Hello, I'm CBS 11 meteorologist Jeff Ray. Wanted to update you here on our website with the latest on the radar. This is not from Dice, by the way. This is from the Fort Worth radar. And you can see the heavy rain now moving into Dallas County. A lot of lightning with this. No severe weather with this. We're beginning reports of some small hail earlier in Benbrook. Some dime-size hail was falling briefly, nothing that was going to do any damage. So this is not severe weather. This is producing some very heavy rain. Ponding on the road's a big issue. Here's a live shot from our storm chaser, Jason McLaughlin, kind of stuck in traffic right now. You certainly see the wet roads, but it was right at this intersection when the heavy rain was coming through that we were getting enough on ponding on the roads. It was causing a little bit of a problem on that lane right there he's going through right now, he was telling me. But we're going to send him on his way and keep an eye on this risk of ponding, because in purple here, this is where the hourly rainfall rate is closing in on 3 to 4 inches. It doesn't rain that long, certainly, because it's moving quickly off to the east at about 40 miles an hour. But we are getting the reports as much as 2 inches of rain. Let's go back to the radar. And again, we're taping this just after 10 in the morning. We'll update this around the noon hour. Again, no severe weather going on across the metro area. We have seen radar indicating at least maybe 2 inches of rain there by Granbury and around the Benbrook area. We saw a little bit of hail, inside the loop even. Some very heavy rain fell close to downtown Fort Worth, maybe as much as 2 inches. In the big picture, a large low-pressure system driving all this is also producing some rain and thunderstorms to the south of us, down out of our region north of Houston, between us and the hill country along 45. And kind of what will happen sometimes is this rain activity kind of shuts off the moisture and brings in some more stable, cooler air as the day goes on. So instead of warming up and getting the severe weather threat really cranking, this keeps us from getting a really high severe weather threat. All that said, this area I have circled, we're going to be watching it all day long for the possibility of severe weather. And this could get into parts of Ellis, Dallas, Rockwall, Kaufman County, all the way up into Lamar County, and then everything off to the east as we get later into the day. Let me show you. This is one of our forecast models, our short-range forecast models, and I'll run it a couple of times, and you can kind of follow the time here. So we've got the thunderstorms coming through DFW now. We could have some redevelopment a little bit down across the southwest, and the thunderstorms could another round of it. Probably not severe, but this could be severe. You see the stuff that's going across Anderson County. That could produce some damaging winds and large hail. That's where the enhanced risk is by the SPC, so we'll certainly be keeping an eye on that. Now, we have thunderstorms in the forecast for tomorrow as well. 30% chance. We'll tell you more about the timing of it and the threat about it, because it has a lot to do with how all this unfolds this afternoon around here. But some of these thunderstorms linger into the night, and then some in the day tomorrow, along with some cloud cover, upper 70s. And then we dry out just after the weekend, wouldn't you know it? But this is going to be the warmest weather we have seen so far this season. We're going to get close to 90 degrees. We have not had 90-degree days so far this year. What could happen on Wednesday. Then another front comes through, and the way the atmosphere is stacked up, the rain threat, much less a severe threat, it looks really small right now, though some appreciably cooler air. You can see by Friday morning, maybe down to the 40s. We'll keep you updated here on our website throughout the afternoon. We do not have a show on CBS 11, a news program, until after the basketball tonight.